Well, most of us have probably heard of the Loch Ness Monster. Legend has it that we have one of those creatures swimming in the depths of Lake Pepin right here at home.
Hard to believe, right? Well, the Travel and Discovery channels have gotten word of a monster we call Pepie, and now Lake City will be featured nationwide for it. News Center's Jonathan Kegas and photog Dimon Jun followed the Travel Channel crew as they took to Lake Pepin by boat.
The story was passed down from generation to generation, initially by Native Americans.
We couldn't see what was making it. It was something very big right below the surface of the water.
A creature on Lake Pepin that couldn't be explained.
When the white pioneers in the mid-1800s actually settled here, that's when they started putting it in print in the newspapers.
And now a monster the locals call Pepie has caught the attention of two major television networks.
We came to talk about Pepie, take the tour on the boat, talk to people in the city and in the surrounding area. What do they know about the lake monster?
It's a brand new show called Monster Destinations that will first air on the Travel Channel in Canada. It not only highlights the tales of monsters living among us around the world, but shows off the town and what that town has to offer for people visiting.
It's a travel show. It's on a travel channel. So we talk about tourism. Does it impact the city and the people that live there?
Lake City and Lake Pepin aren't the only things being showcased around the world. It's the Minnesota weather. We've gone from rain to sleet to snow. The fog has rolled in, and it's really making the environment a perfect one for a monster to choose to live.
You certainly don't have to have a great imagination to believe a monster's in here on a day like today.
But for every day, Pepie, or at least the legend of Pepie, could do big things for a tiny town.
It's pretty exciting. We've had a lot of news stations like yourself and newspapers come and do a little story over the years, but we haven't had the opportunity to be featured on national television.
And for a town that is rich in tourism, that means a lot.
We only have 6 or 7 months out of the year to make a living with tourism around this part of the country, so we need to get as many people here as we can.
But if you're coming to Lake City to look for the monster, Chad, the folklore expert, compares Pepie and its surroundings to Loch Ness and its monster, Nessie.
The similarities in the size and the surroundings, and whether that's somehow connected to both places having a monster, I don't know.
In Lake City, Jonathan Kegas, KTTC News Center.
And the Discovery Channel will be out on Lake Pepin trying to find Pepie tomorrow for one of its upcoming shows. The Travel Channel edition is expected to air in Canada around Christmas time, but we in the States may have to wait about a year to see the final production.